Kahlo, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahashai, Bashem, Rakakadash, double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, as well as honor to the men under the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect and those who hope to be of that number. This is from NME. Grimes and Lil Uzi Vert want to get, quote, brain chips, unquote, together. This is what's been said. Quote, we'll have the knowledge of gods, unquote. Grimes has even set out a time frame for the potential procedure, the procedure of getting the brain chips implanted in them, and the brain chip is part of the mark of the beast. You got the microchip implant and these brain chips. Remember, Neuralink Elon Musk is working on his Neuralink brain chips. We know Lil Uzi Vert is a seller. He is of his father the devil, pursuant to John 8:44. The lust of his father he will do. Whatever Esau does, this guy will do. Grimes and Lil Uzi Vert have said they're planning on getting brain trips together after striking up an unlikely friendship. The bizarre pledge came about over the weekend when Lil Uzi tweeted Neuralink, a reference to Elon Musk's startup firm that aims to implant a computer interface in the human brain to provide long-term treatment for neurological conditions such as dementia. See, the mark of the beast, they're going to be persuading people to take it. One way they're going to persuade people to take it is by all these medical miracles, healing these people from blindness, deafness, as they said, dementia, a form of paralysis. Speaking of which, the Neuralink. Recently, Neuralink, Elon Musk through his Neuralink had a monkey play video games with its mind. Let's get brain chips, Grimes replied, prompting Lil Uzi to agree. I'm ready, when we doing it? But far from being a joke, Grimes suggested she already has the idea planned out, as she suggested, let's aim for chips by 2022. Could come sooner than that. It's experimental surgery, but if it succeeds, we'll have the knowledge of the gods. Haha. And this is the Twitter posts replying to one another. Lil Uzi then replied, okay, I will call you for more detail. Last month, Musk told users of private app Clubhouse that Neuralink recently uses nanotechnology. There it is. To implant a chip into a monkey's brain. And speaking of nanotechnology, the Maxes, they have nanotechnology. They might be calling it lipid nanoparticles, which he claims allow the animal to play video games using only its mind. He was moving the bits of the video game, like if I had a character for a certain video game was playing, you don't have to have its hands on the control. It was moving it with his mind only. You can't even see where the neural implant was put in, except that he's got a slight light dark mohawk, Musk said, per The Hill. The bizarre plans come after Lil Uzi previously revealed that he's been making hits with Grimes. In a recent tweet, Lil Uzi Vert wrote, me and Grimes making hits, respect my sister. The post including the flame and the rock emojis. Okay. News of the collaboration comes after Grimes' real name Claire Boucher told fans that she was in the process of finishing her next studio album, which will follow last year's Miss Anthropocene. Elsewhere, Lil Uzi attracted attention last week after getting a pink diamond worth $24 million, which is 17.6 million pounds in the UK, pierced into his forehead. Yeah, this man, Lil Uzi Vert, cut into his flesh to place a diamond on his forehead. And he's talking about getting a brain chip. Revelation 13:16. And he causeth all, both small and great, and he causes everyone, both small in status and great in status, rich and poor, no middle class. Middle class would have been decimated when he's mandating the mark of the beast. It's just going to be the super rich and the super poor, free and bond, those who are able to travel around freely, and bond those in prison to receive a mark, charagma, a cutting in the flesh, a scratch, an etching of idolatrous images. Because if you take the mark of the beast, you make Esau your god. You receive a mark. Because it's a mark where you cut into your flesh. It's a physical mark, not an embargo. It's not something spiritual. It's not Christianity. It's nothing like that. Because anyone can lie about being a Christian, but you can't lie about having the RFID microchip. Because the RFID microchip, they're going to have RFID readers contacted, so they'll be able to pick it up whether you've got one or not. To receive a mark, a charagma, in their right hand or in their foreheads. Scriptures tell you about, the Revelation 14:9-11. If you receive it in either hand, you're going to get destroyed by thermonuclear fire, and may even get hit by chariot fire. When the angels are zapping you with the chariot fire laser beams. And it also talks about, the elect having victory over the mark of the beast, the number of the beast, and the number of his name, by refusing to take it. Revelation 13:17, and that no man might buy or sell, no man might perform financial transactions, save except he that had the mark, or the name of his beast, Sakia, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name, which is part of the mark. His wisdom, let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666, Kai Chai Stigma, and stigma. Let's get it. Should refer to a mark of disgrace.
Strong's G 5516. Chai, Xai, Stigma. Chai, Xai, Stigma.
Kai Chai Stigma 666. Well, stigma, I'm trying to find where it is. Wait, let me see. Which one was it? Stigma is a mark of disgrace. Still referring to a physical mark, nevertheless. I want to get Isaiah 9:16 because that's what Lil Uzi Vert is. He's a wicked leader of Israel. Isaiah 9:16. The leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. Let me just get it. Calls them to err. The eye, to err, wander, go astray, stagger, to wander about physically, of intoxication, that Babylon juice, to cause to wander about, to cause to err, mislead, mentally and morally. Yeah, Lil Uzi, Isaiah 9:16. For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. Lil Uzi, Isaiah 9:16 is talking about the wicked leaders of Israel, and one wicked leader of Israel is Lil Uzi Vert. He's going to lead many Israelites, persuade many Israelites into taking the mark of the beast. He's going to lead them in taking the mark of the beast, and we know those who take the mark of the beast, they're going to get destroyed, judged and destroyed by Yahweh Hashem Yashai. He's going to cause them to be misled morally and mentally by him, because he's going to be giving them advice contrary to the scriptures. And it's written, a day that I led them destroyed. So if you're led by wicked leaders of Israel, such as Lil Uzi Vert, you're going to be destroyed by Yahweh Shema Shai. I want to keep this video short. Hopefully this video was edifying. Until next time, Shalom.